Good morning, everyone. This is Islam Turkey from Team 1. I am delighted to have the opportunity to present to you today on the topic of English for Management Science. This presentation aims to shed light on the critical role of English for specific purposes in the professional world, particularly in the context of management science. Through this presentation, we will explore the historical evolution of ASP in management science, the foundations of English language needs analysis, theoretical frameworks for ASP instruction, and practical methodologies and approaches. Let's delve into the fascinating intersection of language and science from a management perspective. Firstly, let's begin with an overview of the team behind this presentation. Our team consisting of me, Yassini Rabah, and Derwish Fauzi, under the supervision of Mr. Autumn Zabel, has rigorously crafted this presentation to provide valuable insights into the world of English for management science. Our aim is to bridge the gap between language and science, particularly from a management perspective, and we are excited to share with you our findings. The introduction provides an overview of the significance of ASP in addressing specific language needs in professional contexts, emphasizing its tailored approach to industry-specific language skills and the importance of effective communication in a globalized world. As highlighted by Hutchinson and Waters in 1987, caters to unique communication needs in academic and professional settings, preparing tailored content, materials, and methods to meet the specific requirements of students in their respective specializations. As we move forward, this chapter provides an overview of the historical evolution of ASP in business science, highlighting the foundational contributions of key figures and the importance of understanding historical development for the current state of ASP in management science. The emergence of English in language teaching, as noted by Strivens 1988, is dependent on the employees recognizing specific language needs in various industries, laying the groundwork for its expansion into different professions. Dudley Evans and St. John 1998. Moving on, in this chapter, we will find an overview of the foundational role of needs assessment in tailoring language learning to the specific needs of learners in professional settings, emphasizing the importance of effective communication skills and addressing industry-specific linguistic nuances in management science. And it highlights the important role of needs assessment in tailoring language learning to the specific needs of learners, including a detailed analysis of their communication tasks and language skills needs. Overall, this chapter lays the groundwork for needs assessment in English in business science, emphasizing its use, variability, and the specific language requirements of management roles. Next, within this chapter, you will find an overview of the exploration of the communicative language teaching and task-based language learning as theoretical frameworks for ASP instruction in management science, highlighting their potential for developing language skills and addressing the specific language requirements of management roles. This chapter also explores the application of communicative language teaching in business education, emphasizing its usefulness for developing language skills necessary for effective communication in management roles based on the theories of developing communicative competence according to Cannell and Swain, 1980. As we move near the conclusion, in this chapter we reflect on the effective methodologies and approaches, such as simulations, role-play activities, and real-world case studies for enhancing language skills in management science, emphasizing the practical application of theoretical skills and the exposure to real-world business challenges. In this chapter, we find that theory plays an important role in the training of professionals in business science, enabling students to apply theoretical skills in concrete situations and integrate linguistic skills in strategic thinking and decision making. Crockle, Oxford, and Saunders, 1988. Challenges and benefits associated with implementation are discussed, providing valuable insights for teachers seeking to improve strategies for facilitating language skills according to the specific requirements of managerial roles. Finally, we conclude our presentation by summarizing the key takeaways we have explored: the historical evolution of ESP in management science, the foundation of English language need analysis, theoretical framework for ESP instruction, and practical methodologies and approaches by understanding the critical role of ESP in addressing the specific language needs of professionals in management science. We can appreciate the significance of language learning in this specialized domain. At last, in this page you will find the references. So, this presentation has provided a comprehensive overview of ESP in the context of management science, detailing its historical development, theoretical foundation, and practical application. We hope that this presentation has provided valuable insights and a deeper appreciation for the intersection of language and science in the management domain. Thanks for your time. If you have any questions, here is my email.